this. You think this is funny, but you need to blow it. You need to blow it, Marcus.
I did blow it, woman.
But it's all in the...
No, it's not. I blew it already. That's why it's where it's supposed to be. Just do what you're doing. Just do some work. See it. This is a rare occasion right here. My wife is actually outside doing something that looks like work. It's amazing. Things do happen every now and then. Miracles happen. This is one of them. Because you will never see this again for an entire 3, 4, 5 years. I guarantee it.
What?
I won't see this again for 4 or 5 years. I guarantee it. Yeah, you also have a maid too in the house of 3 people. We have a maid. Why do we have a maid? Who knows? But we do. That's just how hard my wife works. She do work hard at her job, but she always say anyway. When I go up there, she ain't working hard, but whatever. Every time I go up there, she run her mouth, but whatever. We'll see. When I go to your job, every time I go to your job, y'all laughing and giggling and playing and all that. I will never see y'all doing no hard work. Yeah. Just keep that up. You're doing right there. Just keep that up right there. Of course, she's doing this because it's also 75 degrees out here. It ain't one of the nice hot days when I do it, like 100 degrees. It's nice and cool out here. It's nice, cool. Who made me get a yard man? Was that my wife? Because I used to do my yard by myself. My wife made me get a yard man. I don't get yard men typically. That's the first time I ever had a yard man in my life. I don't do yard. I always do my own yard.
Well, you don't do it no more. You ain't complaining about it.
I normally do my own yards, but my wife said I make too much money to be cutting the yard.
And you should see how the yard would look after he cut it. Well, you had the boys.
Outstanding is what it would look like when I got done with it.
You had the boys cutting it, and it was so...
Oh, now that's a whole nother ball game right there. I tried to get the boys to do the yard. Terrible. Bad idea. Robert could barely even hold up the weed eater. Matter of fact, we had to take him off the weed eater because he couldn't hold it up. So we had to put him on a lawnmower. And then Brandon would weed eat. And then, of course, they teenage boys, so they would do a half job. And yada, 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 yada. So you know how that goes. Well, I knew I was coming into this equation sooner or later. Oh, look, is that your thing down there?
No, I thought that was.
That might be.